Welcome back, everybody, to episode 10 of The Road to 10% Body Fat. Now, I appreciate it's been a few weeks since you've seen a full-length video, and I apologize for that, but I'm back, and I'm on a roll, and you're going to see a lot of me over the next few weeks, or less of me if I'm losing weight. Tune in to find out. When you last saw a video, I had wanted to implement some changes because I had done some things. I was prioritizing gym over walking. I was drinking coffees. It was throwing off when I was eating my meals. And I wanted to make some changes. It had only been a few days. So I waited the week before showing you. And then I got sick. So basically, I will put in my daily weigh-ins as per usual up here. This was the week after the last episode. Where I had told you that what changes I was going to do. Basically, reprioritize my 10,000 steps per day, which I've been doing, making sure, stripping back my gym from 5 times a week down to 3 times a week to make sure I emphasize the general activity, not the weight training. I got rid of the coffees in the mornings again because they were acting as an appetite suppressant, and then I wasn't hungry until late in the day, and then I wasn't wanting to train because I hadn't had enough food in. So got rid of the coffees. All these changes really positive, because I had started back up at, increase 1.5 kilos up to 106.6 kilos. And as you can see in these weigh-ins, I went all the way down to 102.6, right? So again, a lot of that was glycogen weight and water weight because I wasn't eating the best of foods. The general activity definitely helped bring that weight back down. So I was at 102.6, and then it happened. I got sick. Now, Adrian will try to tell you that I lost my athlete card, which I wholeheartedly disagree. Did not lose my athlete card because it wasn't COVID. I did check 3 times. I just got the normal sickness, which everyone gets, even athletes. So that put me out of action for a week. The first 2 days was actually great because my throat was so sore I couldn't eat much food. I actually dropped down to 101 point something. But then when I started eating again, it was just basically chicken soup and 6 loaves of bread. Because all I could feel like eating was toast or bread, butter, and a bit of salt on there. So I was just chock full of carbohydrates. But after recovering this week, everything is back on track. My steps are back in track. I am actually, as of this morning, the lightest I've been in this whole process, which you will be seeing next week because I have been doing my daily weigh-ins again. So I didn't really do daily weigh-ins on film during the week that I was sick just because it was so all over the place, not eating and then eating just an absolute boatload of carbs and not being able to get my steps in. So what I showed you just before was the week before I got sick. I haven't recorded anything for the week that I was sick, apart from when I was feeling better again. I made this. Ooh, look at that. Look at that slow roasted rotisserie chicken on my Kamado Joe, cooked over live fire and coals like a real man. It was delicious and amazing. And then to back that up, when I was feeling just about all the way better, I went and got myself a Thor's hammer. Ooh, beef shank, baby, beef shank. It was delicious. Anyhow, this week, 100% back on track, feeling great, getting my steps in, doing my 3 gym sessions, eating well, recording everything, daily weigh-in. So I'm really excited for next week's video because you're going to see, I think, some big changes from what you've just seen now. But without further ado, I do have some undie photos for y'all, for all your perverts out there want to see me in my underwear. We are going to look at what it was like the week before I got sick. This was with 1 week of implementing my new changes, getting my steps in, reprioritizing my gym. If you're all ready, let's have a look at here we are. Boom. All right. Now, that is definitely heading in the right direction there. Okay, week 1 to week, I don't know, you could call that week 10. Week 10 or week 11, probably week 10 because in week 11 I was sick and this is week 12 now. So definitely a heap leaner through the whole torso. Legs and arms are always relatively lean. But the big ones, guys, come from the side and the back shots, I believe. Here is the side shot. Look at that. That belly is almost flat. You could even say that my chest now sticks out more than my belly, which is always a good thing. You don't want to have your gut sticking out more than your pecs, fellas, all right? So I'm on the right track here. And the final shot, which you see a lot of progress in my back, is leaning up heaps. You can actually see my shoulder blades starting to come through a little bit. Way less on the love handles. Traps are looking just less fat in general. Arms are less fat in general. So really, really happy with these progress pictures. Was doing the white bonds. The white bonds were the bonds of choice for this weigh-in. The week before I was sick. But there we go. One more run through of front, side. Whew, that is, look at that again, lean. And back. Okay. When this photo was taken, that was the 102.6 kilo weigh-in morning that you saw was the last weigh-in that I had recorded before I got sick. This was Sunday. I got sick on the Monday. All right. So just a quick recap. I changed my my emphasis back from gym to walking. I was getting all my steps in, tracking all my foods again, got rid of the morning coffees, was making sure I was getting my regular meals in, and all those changes worked great. Went back from 106.6 to 102.6, so I was back on track. Then I got sick for a week. It was about probably 4 or 5 days, but that week was sort of thrown in because my steps on a couple of days were like 1,500 just walking around the house. So it was not a very active week. But then this week has been fantastic. And I can't wait to show you this week, next week, on the road to 10%. That is all I have for you today. Nice short episode, but letting you know that I'm back on track. Things are going great. I'm really excited to show you the progress next week because it's actually some of the biggest progress that I've had in this whole process. All right. I will see you then. Thank you for following along. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment if there's anything that you would like to see in these episodes, and I'll be more than happy to oblige. As long as it's within reason. All right. As long as it's within reason. I'm not losing the undies. Keeping it G-rated for everyone out there. But thank you, and I will see you all next week.